Welcome to Wellness and Mindfulness Digest 2026-07-12. Today's 11 stories. Story 1, 30-minute Yin Yoga for the Third-Eye Chakra. Story 2, Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction MBSR Technique Intervention. Story 3, Mindfulness for Stress Management. Story 4, Mindfulness Basics. Story 5, What are the best mindfulness exercises for teenagers? Story 6, How breathwork calms a racing mind for ADD and nervous system regulation. Story 7, Wim Hof breathing exercise, benefits, technique, and more. Story 8, Mastering yoga for mind and body wellness. Story 9, Breathwork nervous system regulation and sound meditation class. Story 10, Mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR info session. Story 11, Mindfulness and stress reduction info session. Story 1, 30-minute Yin Yoga for the Third-Eye Chakra. This event is an interactive online info session on mindfulness-based stress reduction, presented by Dr. Qasim Al-Mashat on July 22, 2023. It covers the science and practice of mindfulness, explaining how MBSR was developed in 1979 by Dr. John Kabat-Zinn at the University of Massachusetts. The significance is that it educates the public on using mindfulness to manage stress, which is crucial in today's high-pressure world. Key findings include that MBSR complements traditional treatments and is the most researched mindfulness program. Implications for society include better stress management and improved mental health outcomes. Notable data points are the program's long history and Dr. Al-Mashat's certifications. Limitations might include promotional aspects without deep critique. Overall, this session highlights the importance of evidence-based approaches to wellness. Story 2, Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, MBSR, Technique Intervention. This free info session on mindfulness and stress reduction is happening on January 18, 2026, at the Holter Museum of Art. It's designed for adults to learn about rewiring their stress response through guided practices. Key findings include that MBSR is the most researched mindfulness program, and no prior experience is needed. Implications for the community are increased access to stress management tools and potential improvements in mental health. Notable data points are the event's inclusive nature and location. Limitations include its specific date and venue, but overall, it's a great way to start a journey towards greater resilience. Story 3, Mindfulness for Stress Management. This Eventbrite article promotes a breathwork and sound meditation class aimed at regulating your nervous system, helping you deal with stress, anxiety, and overwhelm. Organized by Anna from Frequency Lifestyles, this 1-hour session teaches practical breathing techniques you can use every day to calm your mind and build resilience. It includes a soothing sound meditation to leave you feeling grounded and relaxed. The event is on August 10th in Newtown, NSW, with doors opening early and free parking. But what does the science say? Not much here. It's all about the experience. Key findings are that it's designed for nervous system training and includes sound elements for deep relaxation. Implications could mean fewer people turning to drugs for anxiety and more focus on natural methods. Notable data includes the event details and the idea that your nervous system can be trained like muscles. Overall, it's a refreshing way to unwind, but more research is needed to confirm its benefits. Story 4, Mindfulness Basics. An overview of mindfulness practices and their benefits, including stress reduction, emotional regulation, and cognitive improvements, supported by research on its efficacy in clinical and everyday contexts. Story 5, What are the best mindfulness exercises for teenagers? This guide explores mindfulness exercises tailored for teenagers, addressing mental health challenges through evidence-based practices that improve focus, reduce anxiety, and build emotional resilience. Story 6, How breathwork calms a racing mind for ADD and nervous system regulation. This article explains how controlled breathwork techniques can regulate the nervous system, reduce mental overstimulation, and improve focus by calming the mind and body. Story 7, Wim Hof breathing exercise, benefits, technique, and more. An examination of the Wim Hof breathing technique, which involves rapid breathing followed by recovery periods, offering potential benefits for stress reduction, immune function, and mental clarity based on user reports and limited research. Story 8, Mastering Yoga for Mind and Body Wellness. This resource explores how yoga integrates physical postures, breath control, and meditation to foster mental clarity, emotional balance, and holistic wellness through accessible practices. Story 9. Breathwork Nervous System Regulation and Sound Meditation Class. A class combining breathwork and sound meditation to regulate the nervous system, reduce stress, and improve mental clarity in a structured, supportive environment. Story 10. Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction MBSR Info Session. An online session introducing MBSR techniques to help attendees reduce stress and build resilience using evidence-based methods, including guided meditation and mindful movement. Story 11. Mindfulness and Stress Reduction Info Session. A free session exploring mindfulness to reduce stress and build resilience, featuring guided practices and research on how meditation can foster calm and long-term well-being.